Let's get it. Let's get it, y'all. It's your boy Big Rick up in here, man. We finna turn it up one time, man. Put the fire up under these boys. Hey, let them know that God is sending his anointed ones, his chosen ones to come clear out the battlefield. They've been out here fighting the war against God. Well, guess what? They lose. They lose, family. They thought they was gonna be able to win and strike God. They lost their mind, family. I don't know what they might have been smoking. I don't know what they might have been sipping. I don't know what they might have been dipping off into the knowledge of, but it didn't not work, family. Adrian Bronner, Bill Haney, the Haneys, Javante, Mayweather, the social media, Medici Empire cannot deflect for what my boy Ryan Garcia is putting out there. The human trafficking, the ring of peddling and drugs, and y'all being able to bring not only fentanyl, but all types of LSD and hallucinogenics to slip up in your drink like P. Diddy been doing to those unsuspecting victims, man. You know, just slipping drinks that would knock people out for days on end, man. And then when they wake up, they got a tape to pop in and say, hey, you remember this? And it's like, man, so y'all can only understand at the smallest level that don't matter from the sports to the political realm to the entertainment realm to even some of your just collegial regular people that just went to college or went to school and tried to build and just work on different little things. They have at many times in this world put themselves in compromising positions, compromising situations, y'all. And so right now today, we're gonna show how these predators, these people who will prey on not only the weak, but if they feel like you strong and they can send enough at you to make you weak, Samson and Delilah, then they will try to take advantage of you. So we're gonna show how some of the bigger, not just gonna say the executives, they were all executives of their own company, but it's people that was always over them. But I'm gonna say like this: I'm just gonna show y'all a couple of the people that have been over. So I would say again, I like to use the word medium. So to take out the scary word of mediums, when they use mediums for bad spiritual practices, I like to just get to the raw, what they say, the raw meat. I'm trying to get straight to the nitty gritty of it, because a medium by law is just a device used to be able to translate or to be able to get a message through to something. So again, it might not always be a message, but it's to say that you have one thing on one side, so you can say 1 + 1 equals this one. So you got to have a balance in your equation. So you need something to be able to get that. That's how maybe that plus sign or that minus sign or the equal sign is just like you got to get to the other side. And these people who have worked for the media empire, they are those mediums, y'all. So when y'all talking about spirit mediums, well, guess what? These is your spirit mediums right here, man. And Ryan Garcia is fighting against them. Ryan Garcia say, no more. I cannot sit back, make money, laugh, and be funny, knowing that kids can't even laugh and smile for real. Or they being forced to smile and laugh and look like they happy, but in hindsight, they are being hurt and preyed upon. And it's innocent women and men too. That's not just of the younger adolescent or even a preteen age or even teenage age. It's grown people too. So I'm just asking, like, as y'all watching all these little people in your entertainment realm, no matter if it's the musicians or it's the again, it's your political people. Because one thing I can say, because entertainment is the new information and it always been a form of the information, then you can see that even your political people or even your most influential people who don't really come to the forefront, they still have to use a little bit of media, social media, and the what's the word I'm looking for? The way that info has to be used through the medium of television, phones, because word of mouth worked when it worked, but right now word of mouth is still great. But right now the technology age has come back in full circle. So using technology to their full advantage is the best thing that people know who really run the world. And so again, I'm going to show y'all right here. Because everybody talking about, is Ryan Garcia going to fight Devin Haney? Is he scared? Is he on drugs? Is he on this one? Is he on that one? And to me, it's just so upsetting to see all these men and women, again, getting up, getting their funky stuff out their bed, going to sit right in front of their computer, coming home from work, wherever they come, they're going to sit right in front of their computer, creating them a little video with somebody saying they fighting against human trafficking. They said they fighting against death, murder, usury. You hear me? They fighting against things that are and should not have ever even made it to the earth, but because God allowed his son to fall and fall into a fallen state, the celestial body, Jesus Christ. And since he fell first, then it brought down man because, you know, Christ, before he was in his perfect form, he did, you know, offer up, he was there in the garden. So if you read John 16, Christ was in the garden to be able to give Adam and Eve, he was the serpent. He did give Adam and Eve the tree of knowledge, good and evil, the fruit of that. And so therefore, that's why Christ came and laid down a perfect sacrifice. So when you go read John 16, that's why I posted so much. And I appreciate Kevin Gillespie because he is John 16, y'all. The spirit of truth. You hear me? The advocate, the redeemer. So God has just made stuff so simple, so easy to where you don't really have to deny. Adrian Bronner, what was you and Lil Man doing on these pictures in the corner, family? What was y'all? Why is you and Floyd Mayweather lips busted wide open after y'all done went through the industry that long, family? Y'all done had plenty enough money. Y'all should at least sold y'all lips closer together, family. Whatever y'all been doing off the back end is no good. I'm telling y'all that right now. It's no good. So talk to me. Talk to me. Let's get to it, family. Hold on 1 second. Pull this up real quick. Been supposed to do that. Hey, if y'all came in, you ain't hit that like, subscribe, or share, gotta do it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, family. We're gonna stay true to it, but you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna do nothing else. Hit that bell, that notification bell, hit that alert, hit that subscribe, hit that like, share it with somebody that you feel like can use the information, that'll spread the information to. And if you feel like by the end of this, if it's on your heart and on your mind to donate, well, hit that cash out. It's gonna be RI, money sign first, RICOSGOLD1. God is the only one, and Jesus Christ is the only way, the only door. Let's get it, family.
How much money does Al still owe you? How much money does Al still owe you? I'm just curious. Throw a number out there from all of the fights and everything that you've, earned.
Man,
I don't know. no, but let him throw that.
I told that. I said, F that money. Y'all go make my own money.
Mm-hmm. How?
He said, the money. Come on, man. That's the brother Al Hayman.
Did you have somebody like Adrian Broner in your corner, like you out
relax.
Coming up?
We can't talk about Cassidy. We talk about our little brother.
Nah, but hear what I'm saying.
No.
Did you have?
I love Cassidy.
Yeah. Nah. Did you have somebody like you are in?
This what happened, y'all. When y'all get caught up in this acting game of the media empire, you act like, you know what I'm saying, you've been the best thing, what they say, best thing smoking, family. And only thing y'all doing is y'all on the devil pack. The devil really smoking y'all, family. Y'all ain't smoking the op pack, because the op is the devil, but y'all done sold yourself out to the devil. So now the devil been smoking AB packs and Mayweather packs and Javante Davis packs. So the devil is really smoking y'all down, putting y'all out little roaches. And when he put y'all out, you looking around like Adrian Bronner, you're gonna be looking around like Floyd Mayweather when I show you. But in hindsight, you could have all walked away. Mayweather, you had time, big bro, when you was 19, 20. I ain't saying the people around you wouldn't push you into it, but you could have left your whole family and say, man, look here, I don't want to be part of this. So again, bro, I know that you was 19, you didn't want to go to HBO, then all of a sudden you looked up, you wanted Jprince. So that's why I'm fighting against y'all, against the bigger regime that brought y'all up under. But it's just to say, dang, Mayweather, for 20 years, big bro, you down there like 45, almost 50, big bro. You put and hurt a lot of people into the devil's industry by just sitting back and staying in it, big bro. So even though I say again, you could have walked away and they would have replaced you, that would have been way better by before you just sat back and brought people in and out to be destroyed and into faulty contracts. They bring them into spiraling down in the way AB look, bro. Because Adrian Bronner was really hurt by you, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what that young brother was promised before and what he felt like he grew up in life and what he knew. But when he got with you, Mayweather, you flipped him upside down like you did the rest of these boys. Garcia, Ryan, keep fighting, brother. You a giant. It's a giant in you, big bro. If you got God in you, then guess what? You ready to go against all the Titans and the Giants. You've been rubbing around them. I mean, not rubbing around them. You've been, rubbing your shoulders around them. And, so you in the mix with them, so you can already see how much fear they have in their heart for a real believer in God, bro, and in Christ. So don't bend, don't fold, big bro. Hold the line, man. God is good and help is here. Let's get it.
Nah. Y'all gotta record that. I love Cassidy.
We do. Yeah, we got that.
I love him to death.
Hold on, fam.
What I'm asking you is, did you have somebody in your...
The whole time I've been playing this little. That's crazy. Let me let y'all see this while I'm talking. You ain't even have to see the
corner
first
the
part.
way you are in his corner.
So he just asked him, hey, because he's his little brother up there with him. So they asked him, well, hey, AB, did you have somebody in your corner like your little brother got you in his corner? Look at the face on this boy right now. Do this look like the face of somebody that really has somebody in their corner, family? Just talk to me out there. Everybody that's out there right now. Do this look like the face of somebody that had somebody good in their corner? Or even if they did have somebody good in their corner, like I said, a lot of people have had a good soul. Somebody tell them, hey man, don't sign that contract, family. Don't do this, don't do that. But guess what? They still went through the door. They still signed the contract. Contracts got death clauses in there. They didn't say, hey, hold on, let me do my own independent research. They didn't say, hey, after all these people that got sold out, at least from the 90s to the early 2000s, not only in just the music industry, not only in just this industry, not only in just the, like I say, it's people that make technological advances, y'all, that still get sold out just like the rest of us. So it don't matter whether you got brains, bronze, whatever you got to offer. They will sell you right on out to Satan, family. And until you go sit at home and tell your kids everything gonna be all right, and whatever you believe in and whatever you feel like to make you feel good, that this is the way life should be for the next 1,000 of years, instead of trying to understand that God is real and that promise of destroying all this evil and all this little vain stuff that we like to call not just fun, but I would say good, because we have turned a lot of stuff that is evil or is vain in the Lord's eyes, and we have made it evil, y'all. And so again, this will make you, you know what I'm saying? You see the way the brother look, it'll destroy you on the inside to where you really don't have, too much up in there to really, keep you happy. And dark in the darkest of times, you won't feel the light, you won't see the light.
I was just an idiot. Did still got him.
Who you got, big bro?
Okay.
I can't even talk about it, but
Yeah.
still got him.
Still got him. Still got him. No, he still got you.
Any
That's the thing. You done signed that contract. You can't get out that binding contract. He still got you locked in and locked out your own body, your own mind, family. You can't even control yourself. You done let the devil take over.
boxing officially for sure, but all martial arts is something about lineage. It's something
Man,
about
that ain't about nothing what you talking about.
I'm
bro.
talking about what you talk about.
That ain't about nothing what you talking about, bro.
Okay. So what is it?
Still got him.
That boy messed up right now. And you think he ready to fight Devin Haney? You think that just turned around in a couple of months, in a year? So, hey, family, they are hurting on the inside and will put on the show while your kids, while y'all get up, y'all spend y'all money, y'all time and energy into these people. It's crazy, family. It's coming down. Babylon is falling.
Call him every day.
Who you call, big bro?
Uh,
What's his name? Who? Your big bro? Your brother?
every day.
Your daddy? Your uncle? Who do you got, big bro? Talk to me.
That in itself is dope because a lot of people be forgetting. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he act like he done forgot who he talking about. I'm listening. Hey, big bro, let him talk. Shut up.
With him. After all you've accomplished in your career.
Who is he keeping in contact with? Who in this corner, big bro?
I talk to Al Hayman every
Al
day.
Hayman. Every day. Every day.
Can play. Yeah, it's a billion dollar nigga. Nigga can play. Yeah, all right.
Look, we ain't even gonna finish that, family. He hurting on the inside. Why would you let a nigga play with you? And see, that's what you get for being out here trying to play. You thinking you cool, you thinking you hot, you know what I'm saying? And this is how they say, yeah, this back in 14. I'm sure that little interview probably 2002, 22, 23, maybe just probably a little bit right at the end of 23. So again, man, these people is hurting on the inside, dying after having all this fame and fortune. So this where he was after he said earlier when he was about 17, 18, 19, and they was trying to make him do interviews. He wasn't really trying to do no interviews, y'all. He might have been a little older. I'm not sure what the age was, but he didn't want to do interviews. He wasn't with that. This how you get yourself sold out in like a Masonic occultic to where it's like everybody on the inside know the big joke is to say the Afro-American people are enslaved. They are the Jews, they are the Israel, they are the Hebrews. And for the people that's not really understanding what's going on in the media and the Medici and the Warburgs and the Rothschilds and how like Universal, Sony, Warner Brothers, and then like Hollywood and these major because Warner Brother Records, not records, they got a record company, but they also got the movie facility. How all of these things are tied in from after the great destruction and the great war of a specific people. A specific people lost their status and went into being black and African American. They were not that before the early 1900s, late 1800s. They were sovereign people. And so these people right here, this is the arm of their empire. This is really the toes. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. This ain't even the arm right here. This is like a toenail clipping. So they cut their little toenail regrow. So they keep plenty of you boys to step on, man. That's crazy. God dang. You might not even be the toenail clipping, brother. You might just be the dirt up under the feet, family. Dang, man, they stomping boys out, man. Come on. We got to fight for something real, man. We got to heal and build, y'all. Don't let your kids go out and go down to Satan right now in his kingdom, man. Babylon is falling. The ship is going down, y'all. Let's get it.
Your performance here.
As you can see, man, you know, I really ain't go through no trouble through that fight.
Brother Ben, is that you? Because I swear, man, you Muslim brothers and these little ears family. These little ears family. These little F ears family. You little pygmies, bro. You little boys from the islands of Florenza, whatever that's called, family. You little wide nose, little big man. It's over with, family. Y'all 5'3", family. 5'2", 5'1", 4'9". It's crazy, family.
Through the whole fight. Since I was training
But he gonna put on the show though. Hey, paid acting at its finest.
in DC, they got Deshaun Jackson. I think the Bengals should get Michael Vick. That's what I was thinking about. Fuck the fight. We won that easy.
So you weren't thinking about the fight?
Oh, nah, man. We just stayed calm. You know, it was
Yeah, then Rick Ross in the back. Man, come on, Rick Ross. Get your bullshit ass on, man. Rick Ross, you down in and turned into a transgender family.
Oh, nah, man. We just
Rick, man, come on, Rick Ross. What is you doing back there, family? Man, who is this nigga right here? Man, Rick Ross, what you doing, family?
You know, it was a sparring match on TV.
What did you learn coming off that loss?
Rick Ross probably the sign freak meek. He up one, riding in his Maybach. Man, Ross, that boy so feminine and flimsy right now, man. I'm gonna break him down on the hip hop episode, but man, they showed his watch collection. A little, I'm sure he was a Jew, but somebody that's well respected over there in the UK, man, they just fired him up about 4-5 days ago. Put a 10-minute hit piece on that boy and showed that his watch collection. So let me tell y'all the way this look to the rest of the world. All our little black people, no matter what color they is, whatever jewelry, cars they riding, the people that's on the outside looking in, they clown these boys. When they buy them a Hublot, or when they go get them a APY, or they go get them this one, designer bag, whatever they go get, the jets, you go get this. The people on the outside that know the big secrets and know how everything ain't nothing new under the sun, they laugh at these people, family. Because they be like, bruh, y'all wasted y'all money on shit that we knew wasn't worth the damn thing 6,000 years ago with your goofy ass. Come on, man. Our people is up here looking flashy in front of y'all face. And most of the shit that they be having on, even if they do spend $1 million on it, can be reproduced for less than $10. Come on, what is going on, y'all? Man, y'all done fell off into the bullshit,
but
man.
at the end of the day, I'm still ADRIEN, the problem brother. The can man. Anybody can get it. Africans, I just beat the fuck out of a Mexican.
Oh, no, come on. Let's listen to class and dignity. Come on, you just said you humble a little bit. Is this the right weight? Is this the right weight for you?
Excuse my French. But this definitely the right way for me. And my last week was the right way for me.
And so that's how you go from there back to this, family. So again, the main thing I'm gonna be showing y'all is who brought him into the game? Floyd Mayweather, family. Who brought Floyd Mayweather into the game? We're gonna get to it in just a few. But it's all connected to the music business, and it's all connected back to Hollywood, and it'll go back to these foreign bankers and back to a lost legacy, and why people got to be put in an I clone Tyrone type of state to where they stay subservient and wanted to be citizens of a corporation, a dead corporation. So again, y'all, I'm gonna be talking law, a little science, history, a bunch of little things at once. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But for the most part, y'all got to do y'all homework a little bit, try to keep up. But I'm gonna just try to show y'all as best as I can. But this what not only drugs, he might not never took no drugs, but this is what happened when you're around the people that sip the adrenochrome. You probably sipping on them with them. You probably then got your partner set up. He done died. A couple of people that went to jail. You doing some snitching, all for the sake of Satan and the Baphomet to keep unknowing and unwitty people at this moment, because they are being, what's the word I'm looking for? Ideologically subverted. They're being socially engineered, and they are being not only programmed. What did I say? Socially engineered. What's the other one? Socially programmed. We'll get back to it in a few. It's gonna come to me. But at the beginning of the day, they are making sure that they bring these people up from an adolescence up under them, subservient to their knowledge, subservient to what the things that they feel like should be cool when it comes to relationships and raising your kids, what they feel like you should be doing when it comes to belief systems and spirituality. So I'm letting y'all know right now that Baphomet has been the poison in a lot of our things that we have been taking in, no matter if it's music, food, this one, that. It's time to start cleaning it up, y'all. This is the year to get it clear. Adrian Broner, bruh, you looking just like your OG. Y'all down there on y'all deathbed, family. Come on.
Adrian Broner here on the streets. My man, my homie.
Wait till he walk back, y'all. Now, what? Look at the side of this face, boy. If I can blow this up, family, if I save this video, man, the boy look like he already shapeshifting into a werewolf already, man. Like he got to go eat on somebody's body tonight just to be able to make it. But it's reminding me of Vampire in Brooklyn. You understand me? Do you ever feel me? What I'm saying, y'all? That now I realize why Snoop Dogg was in Vampire in Brooklyn, because he old blood sucking, set you up, bring you in 10 years later. Yeah, he set up Nipsey, y'all. Yeah, they boxed Nipsey in, y'all. It's on another level. And I'm fit to bring in those Hasidic, Byzantinian, Ethiopic Jew, because they was around in the mix too. So the NOI, the Muslims, they was all around Nipsey with everybody else, man. They took part in it. A multitude of entertainers and political people, but also a lot of people that just into the fashion industry. They into the fragrance, and they all over, family. They boxed Nipsey in just like they boxed Tupac in and Biggie, family, and multiple other people from Vaughn, Young Dolph. But it's bigger than the entertainers, y'all. It's little kids that are never ever even hear their names will never even see the light of day until now, because it's real people fighting for them. But it's to say again, it's so many people that done got what they would say snuffed out, gang stalked, enlisted, or graped, all of these bad words, family, and y'all been upholding these people who have been taking part in it. This was crazy. I'm telling y'all right now, man, if I can slow this down, this boy looking already more than half dead, family. He's looking more than half dead. I'm telling you that right now. So if y'all really go pay attention to y'all people, y'all might see 1 or 2 videos where they looking cool, but you got to catch them when somebody's catching them on a real camera. No lighting, no, none of that needed, family. Just you and the camera, family. You can really see the demon and the devil in folks. You hear me? You understand me? Y'all be tripping. The boy can barely walk straight. He having to walk with a little hop. So I can only imagine what is he gonna really be doing in that ring. Oh, you know what? They probably put to give him some of that stem cell research. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. You know, that's why Kobe died, because he was into the stem cell research. LeBron and them, they take the little stem cell research. They got regenerative stuff by them studying the black man and the black woman, Afro-American, preferably, the real Jew, real Hebrew. Because y'all done aborted 200 million fetuses, family. The Afro-Americans of America, including the black people too, but the Afro-Americans, we have aborted over almost 200 million babies, family, since 1950. What in the hell, family? We must repent, y'all. We tripping in multiple ways than one. Have we been committing sin, death, dishonor to good people that try to get us into this world to be able to try to serve God, to help the other people until this time of the Gentiles was done and heaven on earth comes on down. So we have let a lot of people down to say we have been parents, teachers, and students, and we didn't let and not only murdered our own seeds, but also let them come into this world and literally be dying while living, family. Living to die, YOLO, family. Not realizing what's really going on left, right, up, or down because they being bombarded with so much BS that even y'all as parents and as even the younger generation, to say this kids, y'all have accepted a bunch of this stuff as true and not even really reached out. I'm gonna say this, from whether you're old or young, really reached out to God and say, God, what's real? I don't care what my mom and daddy on, I don't care what my brother and sister and them on. God, I feel that you real, and I'm trying to see what's going on. Talk to me. So I'm saying from young to old, we got to really start doing that, y'all, because these people dying and they fit to be out of here. They going to jail and to hell, family. Get ready.
Hey, ain't nobody you gotta report it to people. Turn on Adrian Boney.
Let's look at that boy. Let's look at him one more time.
On the streets. My man, my homie.
Walt with a limp. You see the limp, family. You think? Man, that boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. That look crazy. Now, Devin Haney, you and your daddy bring y'all ass here, boy. Bring your ass here, boy. I can't believe y'all tried to get in my boy Ryan Garcia like that. And you weak niggas.
This one,
you flamboyant and
He called us up in it.
this one.
How much money does
I
Al still
restarted
owe
the
you?
video.
I'm just
Let me see if I can bring that back, family.
how much money does
Okay.
asking you right now.
how much?
Right there. Now, I finna call you that. Bill, you need to go chill, family, and sit your ass down, boy. Because you grown ass men that's getting up here every day trying to be so in front of the TV, family. It's really a damn shame that y'all got all this money, all this bread, and y'all ain't going to build nothing of any substance, family. That y'all got all of these little things that y'all done created, but it's not of substance, family. Nobody is making anything new, as to say, like a breath of fresh air. The stuff that y'all create is like a media, scientific, evil, occultic bullshit. Y'all don't really make nothing that's like for benefiting the world, even your people, family. Like ain't nobody made maybe emissions, less emissions, or maybe gas burns slower. Maybe your tires don't burn out as fast. Maybe it can be the clothing, like Nipsey Hussle was trying to do with the whole branding his clothing with the little pen and being able to use that as a way to shop and stuff. So they stole something from Nipsey that was just on another level because he was into code and all kind of shit. But again, all these other men that's in the game, that they not doing that, child. All these other fools and these clowns, they not doing it, family. You know what I'm saying? They not on that type of shit right now. They on that bullshit. You feel me? And so that's why we gotta be able to understand what it is and what it ain't. And knowing that it's that time, y'all, that we start realizing a lot of these people then bit off more than they can chew, family. Do you understand me? They bit out way more than they can chew, family. And so therefore they done gave themselves hold on, wait. I'm trying to switch this over. They done gave themselves away. Oh crap. Take this out. Man, how you do it, man? They done gave themselves away for a little fame, fortune, for some designer clothes and coke sniffing hoes, family. Man, shout out to that boy Ryan Garcia. He don't do no coke, no crack, no dust, no white, no blue, no purple, no orange. He just do God, family in Christ, man. God is good. Let's get to it.
Asking you right now, my nigga.
Fake ass.
Me and you, man to man. I'm asking you.
What are you asking?
I'm asking you, what happened when you jumped in the ring?
Oh, after Tank had
After, nigga, stop stuttering, nigga.
Nah.
I'm just saying, you got on my live.
Nah, this nigga trying to act all hard. These little weak ass niggas, man, this shit trash, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, family. You niggas is soft, family. Even you niggas that be spending, I realize y'all, you know why y'all soft? Because y'all sold out to Satan. The real nigga go stand for God and for the real. I don't know what you niggas on, weak ass niggas.
Stop
I
playing
ain't
with me.
stuttering.
I asked you
I'm
what
saying,
happened,
though,
nigga.
after Tank had your son out and I hopped in.
No, nigga. Stop twisting up. I said after you got your monkey ass in the ring. What happened after that,
Nah,
nigga?
I
Nigga,
got
boy,
my
be
ass in
talking
the
that
ring.
hot shit,
Cause
boy.
your motherfucking son, your
Nigga, you
motherfucking
finished.
son
Nigga, you
was out
finished.
on
And every
the
nigga
street.
that's like you in
And
this
I ain't
business,
want
nigga, it's
to
over with.
get fucked up
Nigga,
at 17.
nigga,
Nigga.
you said what?
Yeah, nigga.
I asked you another question.
Man,
I
I
said,
don't want to hear
I'm
that.
betting
I'm
money.
telling you what I did, nigga. I been doing
No,
my
I'm
nigga.
asking you right now.
Hey, man. These niggas think they cool, family.
He should have showed the sparring video of him and
These niggas think they cool, family.
What? Now, why he showing all this sparring video? Yeah, show the sparring. And it was 6-0, it wasn't.
My
He
bad.
should have showed the sparring video of him and Devin. Yeah.
What?
Now, why he showing all this sparring video? Yeah, show the sparring. And it was 6-0, it wasn't close. It was like Floyd was looking in the mirror when I told him. How long ago was that? It was before the Conor McGregor fight.
These niggas just be talking. You know why they let each other talk to each other like that? Because when they go to the Rock Nation brunch with all the men, no women, hey, don't bring your woman, man. This is an all-men event. They kissing on each other, rubbing on each other, bringing the Baphomet out, hitting the red light. They doing all type of satanic sexual witch practices and magical warlock practices. And then they go say, hey, come back out here, act like they friends and then enemies at the same time, get money together. Then somebody die, everybody at the funeral, but then everybody's taking the ideas and siphoning off the money and the life estate, with like life insurance, everything that person had. They getting into the contracts of the person and all that. And these people just split people up amongst themselves. And man, it's a very ritualistic practice of how to be able to box somebody in and a million people can eat off of just one person. And so, man, that's crazy. And there's 7.8 billion people in the world, y'all. So just imagine that weak ass people like this, family, that y'all been holding up. He just was over there with Mace and Cameron. Was that Cameron? I think that was Cameron, but he was over there with Mace for sure, whoever that little show is. But either which way, they let him talk pretty much 45 minutes of the show because they all got veneers in their motherfucking mouth. When I seen Cameron got veneers at the top and bottom, Mace got veneers at the top. These nigga got veneers. I say, bruh, do y'all all go to the same dentist? And is this dentist a Jew or is he a Roman Catholic? Talk to me, family. Talk to me. Or is he the Dalai Lama's son? Is he the India? Because I see you niggas right now, man. You Cali niggas, y'all go get that Bandman Kebo 6-pack in a few, man. I see y'all go probably go get y'all what they call it, a ass lift in just a little while, family. You niggas is wilding out, family. Y'all too into the astrogenetics and astrobiology, and you other niggas who not even all of that on the front end, you sports niggas and stuff like that. Y'all too into beautifying yourselves. Y'all niggas try to get too pretty, man. That shit weak as hell, man. Pretty ass niggas.
Decided that he could no longer be in the boxing with no real fighters. Devin is the one that snapped that.
The third day that I was in the gym getting ready for Conor McGregor, I had a chance to spar Devin Haney.
Man, that nigga been dying for a little minute. This must be recent. Because when he just got through talking about whatever he just trying to say, he forgetting, family. He don't remember, family. He is dying right. Floyd Mayweather, y'all, is dying right now. Get your RIP Floyd t-shirts ready. You know what I'm saying? Get your free Floyd t-shirt. The man is going down right now, man. He going to Tartarus right now. He committed evil.
Oh, really? Yes. And so, you know, with me just moving around with him, I think we only did like probably 4 rounds because I wasn't in no shape. And, you know, of course,
now y'all hear him, he say he not in shape. It ain't because he in shape, y'all. These niggas ain't got no soul in them no more. They heart barely even beating. They mind barely even working right. I'm going to show y'all that the first thing he said, matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all the second.
Oh, my son did this, my son did that. But my take on it always is, there's a lot of guys that can do good in the boxing gym. The boxing gym don't count.
He should have showed the sparring video.
Now, let me show y'all this. This is going to be the beginning of this. Hold on. Now, this is what that boy said when he had his money and he had his mind and he had everything going right for him before they started realizing we bit off. We bit off not only more than we can chew, not only more than we can handle, we bit off more than we can ever get away from. It's attached to y'all, family. It ain't no getting away from this.
And my dream was to be the best. It's not just the intelligence.
Right.
It's the sharp mind.
Sharp
it's
mind.
the good chin. It's the tremendous heart.
Now, I don't know about the good chin, but I'm telling you, to be able to speak your words and speak them clearly, even though if you might stumble, it's to say if you got a sound mind and a good heart, you gonna know what you're talking about even when you're stumbling a little bit. You just got to get that shit out.
When it comes down to boxing, I'm the best at this.
So even right then, he sounded a little weak in the chest then. So that's why I say, because I heard when I listened to some of their interviews, when I went back a little bit, I'm realizing that shortness of breath was already there. They already lost that shortness of breath. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about.
Mayweather. And I'm not doing business with Al Hayman. That PBC could be Pretty Boys champion. But we don't really want to tell y'all that. But, you know,
Floyd,
it is what it is.
Why did you sign Gervonta Davis in the first place? What did you see in him, and how did you know back then that he would be where he is today?
He talked about this. He talked about the ADRIEN BRONERS story. Actually, when he came to the gym, and it was a day before.
He got them little F ears going though. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas are into pansexual magic, family. Pan worship, family. God damn, man, that nose, family.
Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter right after the win.
Now look, he had to answer the question for him. So whoever his handler is, they remember way better about what he just asked randomly. It was a random. Some of these questions be pre-prepped, so I ain't gonna say they always random. So it's like when you understand the media empire and how they all work together to keep they sick individuals who not sick because they just having a natural sickness. They sick because they've been doing the highest of evil. And so to keep those people that's like regular people like us, making sure that we clapping for them, getting their t-shirts and doing all these little things, they have handlers around them. And it's always it's always a, what's the word? Everybody's in the know on how to maybe record the video or cut the camera short and edit the footage or ask this question, don't do this, do that, to where on the outside looking in, you would never notice something like this to say, dang, why is he even breathing like that? There would be something that just go right past and say, hey, we can't wait to see this person fight that fight, or is Mayweather ever fist to fight again? Like if Mayweather said he was coming out and fight this year, y'all would be so fired up and wired up. It's crazy, family. Sit down. It's time to sit down and know that God is in the crown, not the root chakra of the devil and the chakras, family. It's you need to get with the spirit of God, spirit of Christ, spirit of truth, and make sure you align with that and never get off the straight and narrow, or you be right here on this hot arrow of the devil, family. And I know that boy is burning from them little bow and arrows hitting him, man. Hey, man, y'all tried to strike God, but y'all end up striking y'all goofy ass selves.
And we went over to the gym because he wanted to see the gym. And it was a day before Adrian Broner was fighting Sean Porter. Right after the win, we went over to the gym because he wanted to see Tank box Devin Haney. You know, Devin Haney was in good shape. Tank wasn't in good shape, but they worked. And it was some crazy work. And just with him and Devin working, it was crazy entertaining work at that particular time. So I said, you know what? I like this kid.
Like this kid. Hold on, man. It sounded like you finna say I want to make look, man. So I don't know what you finna say, boy, but it sounded like you finna say something nasty, boy. It sounded like you finna say something nasty, Mayweather. Come on, Mayweather. What did you do to them kids, family?
I like this kid. So I said, yo, I had somebody reach out. I think I had my assistant.
Now this is a lie, family, and this is the way they do it. They had a assistants reach out. You go to New York, you fly to Miami, you fly to LA, and then once they get you out there, from what I know from another artist, they say sometimes they'll get you out there and leave you stranded. They won't even come meet you. And then the people around you, they be like, oh yeah, that's what they do. But they won't tell you that's what they do to get you to come back and do all that. They be like, yeah, that's what you do. You just come back, man. Come back and just keep going. They go get you to the, so you come back a second time, you end up signing the paperwork, and then your ass ain't never leave. If they can get you the first time in a compromising situation like P. Diddy, sip something in your champagne, slip something in your bottle, slip something before who his artist was and the Bad Boy Records, they say, hey man, don't touch them bottles over there because that's the ones that's laced. We need to drink from over here. So these people been in the know-how of how to set people up and bring them down, family. So that's why he breathing like that. That's why he has no life in himself, because he has been around heinous things. He even has his own, I think what he called the gym, the dog house. But understand, they're going to do dog house camps, family, charities, family. It's all through the charities and these funds and all type of little community events that we didn't realize that they picking up little kids, family, and they shipping them all around the world, family. Come on, what is we gonna fight for, y'all? These devils got to go down.
Social media, and I think we met in New York. After that, I think the next day he was on a yacht with me in Miami.
Huh? He said we went from New York to Miami. Man, I wonder how many people that you didn't sign you did that. It sound like some trafficking to me, family. That sound like trafficking to me, family.
I move around.
Yeah.
So we made it.
Then Dubai, then
Dubai, and then we was in, I think we was in Egypt. We could.
This nigga don't even remember where he didn't win, man. He don't know where he didn't win, family. He just signing them up and selling them out, family. He don't care, family. This little icky looking fella, man, don't care. And he barely got any life in his soul to be able to breathe and remember the shit that he want to talk about. But you see that he said that when they left out, they went to Egypt. Just think about the house of bondage, family. In Egypt, family. Babylon, family. He taking them right into the house of bondage, family.
Been in Egypt. So we was in Egypt. We was in Dubai, but you know, I was already doing these worldwide trips a long time ago. I wanted to introduce him to it, letting him know the world is bigger than.
Bro, you dead, bro. You dead. Don't worry about it. We don't worry about it. You can't get it out. You know why you can't get it out? Because you was worried about your $100 million checks and shit out here with Don King and them. And you out here selling out your ass. They walking around with this Jewish flag. They know, family, that the real Jews over in Israel fighting over in Ukraine right now. They knew that 40, 50 years ago, family. In 1960, 1970, they knew that everybody calling themselves Jews in Israel, or whatever they want to call themselves, African American, black, all type of little stuff, was all a lie after the Great War, family, of the late 1800s, early 1900s. It's over with, family. Babylon is falling. Lord Jones. Family, who was they showing honors to? Because right now, all I hear is Alibaba. You got your Russian Jews over here in the back. You got your Dalai Lama music playing off in the back end. I'm sure probably you're one of your Hasidic Jews fit to come do the Ramadan around this mother. Hey, what is y'all doing, family? Y'all sold out, family. That's why he got that Jewish song. I realize now. Oh man. Andrew Tate, man. Ryan Garcia will whoop your ass, and I'll whoop his ass, whoop your ass with him. Ryan Garcia, my bad, brother. We can whoop Andrew Tate ass together. That's what I'm really trying to say. You get one off, family. I'm gonna get me off on him too, family, because he was trying to red pill and all that till he got caught off in Romania. Hey, man, I'm tired of these folks, man. I'm tired of them, family. They all gotta go, no matter what color, short, tall, big or small, family. They going down, family.
You need some help. You need some more hundreds of millions. Hey, put me up, JP. Put me up, JP. Check it out, Don. I still got 100 million. I ain't got no cash, Don. I knew it. That's why I said you got to help me. I still got 100 million.
And Don King don't care about your money, family. He getting residuals off of everybody he done sold out, family. He got more money than you, family. He know that you is the do boy, family. You are now the new face of selling out, family. That's what he know, family. That's why he up here playing around. He don't want to talk to you, family. You are kissing his ass. You probably had to kiss his ass to go up to Satan's ass, family. He is your boss, family. He is with Al Hayman in there. He probably brought Al, but come on now, family. Y'all saw that. Let's go back to your boss. Now, this is Al Hayman, business partner.
Now, is another indication that yourself and your company, Al Hayman, you guys are willing to play ball. You just had a purse bid with Gary Russell and Lomachenko. That's Golden Boy Top Rank. You won. Gary Russell's going to be fighting a top-ranked fighter. Is this an indication that Al Hayman is willing to do business with whoever?
Yes, it is, because Al Hayman is willing to do business. Al Hayman would do business with anybody. He loves everybody.
You hear what they say? Al Hayman would do business with anybody. He'll do business with pedophiles. He'll do business with rapists. He'll do people with people that eat babies and drink adrenochrome. He'll do this one. He'll do. He said it out of his own mouth from knowing Al Hayman as long as he's been knowing him. He will do business with anybody. If you serve the devil and ready to kill everybody on this earth and destroy it, I'm ready to do business with you. Come on, man. The hell is wrong with you, grown ass man?
I mean, Al Hayman's a great guy. So it's not him. He's a great guy.
Family, that eye, family. We talked about this yesterday, family. One eye is slightly closed. One eye is busted wide open, but it has no center of gravity, family. I'm talking about, I don't know what's going on with this eye, but it's roaming more than the gypsy, family. Running away from persecution, family. It's getting crazy, family. Goddamn.
Wants to see the best for any fighter that we have. He works hard at it. He's a shrewd businessman, but he works hard, and he wants to see the fighters get a better opportunity, and he loves what he's doing. He loves it. We love it. Our whole company loves what we're doing every day. To be with a fighter, we're giving opportunities of a lifetime, and they're taking it. And some of these guys fight for $30,000 and $40,000. Now they get $250,000. That's great. We want to see that. We made our money in the music business.
Come on now. Talk to me. He said they're getting 40, 30,000, 250,000. They fight us. Now y'all still selling them out because if you get 10 million residual from the fight as being the manager, and you only paying the person that went in there to fight $250,000, tell me, y'all, what does the math add up to that? If the person that's selling the fight, not the promoter, not the person selling the ticket, but the person who everybody wants to see fight, if they only getting a quarter of a quarter of a quarter of a quarter of everything that's being made, then what do you call that, y'all? That's usury at its finest. That is effery at its finest, family.
Business with Frankie Beverly, Marvin
Gaye, the Jackson 5,
MC Hammer. We made so much money in that.
Come on now. So that's why I say I missed them names yesterday, but I'm telling y'all, family, they've been selling out everybody, family. Everybody has been getting the sellout edition of you ain't know this what the party was about, but guess what? When you get over here, if you want to make this little money and you want to stay in the mix, well, you get ready to sell out. So that's why Bill Haney, and now I'm getting ready to bring it back around to Adrian Broner because he want to get back in the limelight. He tired of looking sick. He wants some new shots of adrenochrome. He want to sip. He want to go kiss the devil booty again. He wants some new clothes. He needs some new threads. He want a new house. So he ready to sell it out again. He'll sell out his kids and his daughter. He'll sell out his wife. He'll sell out his mama. He'll sell out whoever. He at that point right now. But guess what, man? Bill Haney sold out his son. Hey, Devin, how could you get on Ryan Garcia trying to do this little, I don't know what this was you started doing, brother, but you for sure was twisting and twerking them hips, boy. I ain't gonna lie, them hips was so loose when you try to reenact what Ryan Garcia did. And when you see him do it, brother, that looked like a real stand-up fella doing what you tried to reenact. And so I think that maybe you probably been playing too much grab at, or maybe I don't know what they've been doing to you off the back end, brother. I don't know what you've been doing with your homeboys, how y'all play around, because you niggas were wrestling on the ground. Adrian Broner, y'all were wrestling on the ground with each other, probably with baby oil and syrup, and you pull out hot wax and all type of stuff, hit that red light on, and you know y'all are probably wrestling it down to see who can find get the pickle off the ground first. You know, so it's some hidden messages up in there, but I'm just saying, y'all know how to throw a party and it all get retarded, and at the end of the day, y'all get up, clean yourselves up and act like it never happened. Disgusting work. Disgusting, family. Y'all serve Satan and it shall be exposed. But Devin Haney is no reason, big brother, that your hip flexor to your rotator cuff should have been spinning out of control and twisting and working like that, family. It's crazy. Hold on, brother. What was that, family? You did a little baby bounce with your ass, family, when you did what you did with that jump rope, family. What was that? Because when my boy Ryan Garcia do that, it ain't nothing what you doing, family. Come on. What is that? Bro, you was twisting your ass, family. Why is you popping your butt? I can say again, you trying to be funny. You trying to be, make a parody of it. But the man is not popping his ass. So how could you take something that he doing, try to make it funny, but you making it more gay than anything, family? You making it more sexualized. You hypersexualizing something he wasn't even sexualizing. He got his clothes on. You got your shirt off with your hoochie daddy shorts on, and you twisting and twerking your ass with your thigh tats all lot. You know what I'm saying? Is you for sale right now? Is you telling the internet right now? Is you fit to be for sale, family? If they want to buy dinner with Devin Haney, you want to go sit with your richest people in the world, because that's what be happening, family. When you see your entertainers hugged up under the richest people in the world, guess what, family? They probably was Hey man, you don't want to know what they was doing with him. But man, they been selling out, family. Now let's watch Ryan Garcia. Now where did he twist his hips, y'all? The man hip ain't twisted yet, family. The man hip ain't the man hips ain't twisted yet, family. He just rotated the motherfucking jump rope so damn clean, family. Is that why you was doing all that, Devin Haney? Because you had to distract from us that you can't really do what he doing because he training himself up, right? He trying to train himself up under God, even through his ups and downs, even through the mistakes that they did to him at 2 years old, even though what they did to him at the Bohemian Grove. Ryan Garcia is not crazy. He not on drugs. He is a fighter for the Lord and for the Lord of Lords, the God of everything, the one and true God, none beside him. We're going to wrap this up in just a second, but man, what you was doing there, man. Sit it down. You and Adrian, bro. Nobody sit there bullshit, y'all. I ain't watched none of these bullshit sports in so long. Now, come on, man. That nigga, what? Bruh, get your little chicken little looking there, boy. Man, little bro. Come on, little bro. Bill Haney. What, man, y'all niggas weak, bro. Bill Haney, you better have breath in your chest, bro, when you talking doing all that pimp shit, bro. Weak ass nigga. No, weak ass. Now look at the player do it, man. Hey, player shit. Hey, man. You gonna knock that boy. Man, Devin Haney, he gonna knock your motherfucking head through the roof, boy. Man, y'all better get out the way, man. Hey, bro. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping. I want to play this last thing with Floyd Mayweather. Show y'all this. Let me show you this. Then we're going to end it on that. Okay, bet. There you go. Let's listen to the first minute, y'all. First minute and a half, and then I'm going to skip up a little bit. But I just want to hear, I want y'all to hear what he's saying and the troubles and the difficulties he had to face coming up in the game and how the difficulties that he faced and he ended up selling out. He brought other people up under him instead of saying like, hey, y'all, I went through that door and I regret it. I wish I never did. I'm still here, but I'm never sending another man that look like me through that door. I'm never sending another man or woman that don't look like me or don't. The skin color, short, tall, black man, white man, Hispanic man, I'm never doing it again. But instead, he sold out more and more and ready to sell out even more to this day. They dying. Y'all going down, family. A superstar was born. Shit, a falling star. That's what it is.
All my life, man, my whole life, everybody around me was boxing. I come from a fighting family.
The Mayweather family included a father and an uncle who were both fighters. The younger one, Roger Mayweather, was the most successful, winning titles in 2 weights.
And the boos you hear in the
God, that man, that boy, hold on, man. What's wrong with that boy eye, man?
2 weights.
Man, that boy eyes rolling back in. That's how you know, family, they sold out, family. Kev done taught us that when your eyes rolling around like Charleston White, family, when your eyes rolling around like that dude off the mother, what is that movie? There was that Bad Boy 1. I think it was Bad Boys 1. It wasn't bad. I think it was Bad Boys 1. That the dude had a fake eye, but I'm thinking about the other movie with Eddie Griffin, Double Take, with him and Orlando Bloom, and the bad guy on there, the protagonist, he got a fake eye rolling around, bouncing all around on the ground through the movie. Man, the man eye, he gonna be looking straight at the camera. The man eye going into the crowd, man. Man, chill out, man. Floyd Mayweather, this your daddy? Floyd Mayweather, is this your daddy, man? What did they do to you, big bro? Because again, they just said that he was professional. So again, if he coming up with Al Hayman and them, say that he was rubbing shoulders with Al Hayman already back then and Don King, that means he sold his son out, and then his son sold. Do you understand what I'm saying, y'all? The cycle. Do you understand the cycle? We got to break this. We got to break these chains, family. This is death. This is sin, family. This is sick. This is perverse at its highest level, bro. Because people that come into this world, young, adolescent, innocent children, are coming up under the reins of people who will sell not only themselves out again, but the ones that surround them that they say they love and care about. So that's really fake love, man. So that's crazy.
2 weights.
And the boos you hear in the arena, greet the entrance.
That boy eye is focused on me, but the other eye is looking to the stars, family. I'm saying he's looking directly into the camera, but the other eye has went on a lone mission, family. I'm saying that he can keep his focus and his attention on this side, but over there, he is distracted as hell. Man, that is a split mind, Lord. That is a split mind, and that is a split personality for you. Floyd, I understand why you dying, boy, why you ain't got no breath in you, boy. Man.
Of the man who
Daddy,
Mexicans
man.
see as the
Daddy,
Mexican assassin.
goddamn.
A man who's built much of his
Daddy.
career by knocking off Mexican fighters.
Let's skip
Roger
this, man.
Mayweather.
That's enough.
Roger is
That's all we need to know. Now, let's bring it up. Let's bring it up.
only was it
Hold on. We gotta get this spot now.
and Floyd
Oh, you know what? I can't go
accumulated
5
an
minutes.
84-6 record, and he fighting.
Y'all can go back and listen to this yourself. We get into the facts right now. That's all I want to show y'all, bro. Is the mob is tied into it. The music business. So when I get to breaking it down up in the music business, when I'm breaking down my signs, when I'm breaking down my map,
Oscar De La Hoya kind of
you hear me?
Roy Jones Jr. Of the
Hold on now. Watch
that
this.
Mayweather had an inflated perception of Arrow as fights,
this might have been. Hold on.
whilst Mayweather had just been offered a $12.5 million contract.
Okay, bet.
So,
Now before this, he
big
just was in the
paydays.
Olympics.
World, an astonishing feat considering the time frame. How in the
Okay, so I want to
years
run it
of-
back. I want y'all to hear this real quick.
Mayweather pounds away. And Freddie almost went down. He won't take a knee, but he isn't throwing back. Mayweather pounding.
And let me give y'all a little context before we finish it, because this is the last of it right here. Right before this, he went to the Olympics. I think this is right before when he was like 18, 19. So I don't know if they're going to bring the HBO part of it or we just skipped it, but it's going to come up in just a second again about the HBO. But HBO tried to sign him at 19. So HBO would be like a subsidiary of your Warner Brothers, your Universal Records, your Hollywood theaters, your Disney theaters. So again, it's only about 4 or 5 big companies in each one of these companies that I'm talking about. And they just branch out. So they ahead of them, they own to the music and they own to the movies, and they might be in some of your math and science and college departments too, and own some of that. So it's just to say, y'all got to really be weary of what's really going on. But again, after Mayweather didn't sign, after he lost the Olympic battle or the Olympic bout, that Olympic boxing that he felt like he was cheated out of, because what happened was the ref ended up raising his hand as the winner, but then they said no, it was the other dude. So y'all can go back and look at that. I think it was probably let me see. Probably about 15 minutes in. It's somewhere around here. So he was still young when he went to the Olympics, but he really beat the dude. But either which way, you see him right there, Jprince. They could have come up in about 2 minutes. Jprince sold the man out, family. Sold him out, family.
I use body in my shots. That's why Janelle Hernandez quit. I mean, people say, why did Hernandez quit? It don't look like Mayweather punch hard. If you're not in there, you wouldn't know.
In just 3 years of pro fighting, Mayweather worked his way up to number 2 ranked fighter in the world, an astonishing feat considering the time frame. However, despite his high ranking, this didn't exactly translate into big paydays, and this led to tensions with the televising company HBO and his promotional company Top Rank. It was
So there you go, right there where it said whatever business company he was up under. So say even if he owned it, a lot of our LLCs and our DBAs, because the way we sign them up and we up under the government and under the jurisdiction of the government, well, even our own contracts that we have signed with the government, trying to do business in good faith, trying to be honorable, trying to probably be good people, but the government has did something in such a way that we never really understood until just now, that is really saying that it has jurisdiction of not only your DBA, your own LLC, your own business that you put your money into, that you probably work hard from, or you probably got it from whoever, and they invested in you. They say they own all of that. And not only do they own all of it, at the moment that you don't pay on this, whether it is a lease agreement or it's what's what I'm looking for, some type of coding or legal leads that they didn't create it for you to have to fill out annually to be able to keep what you can keep and what you didn't create it, then that is the ways that they have put the tentacles, the ways they have put the million, what's the word I'm looking for? But definitely got you caught in the web, family. They definitely put you in the real web. Oh, the beasts of the Kraken. That is how you get caught up in the tentacles of the Kraken. And they squeeze the life of you out of you. They gonna juice you out, family. They gonna try to Tupac you. They gonna try to Nipsey you. They gonna bigger you. Now that I think about it, because Floyd Mayweather daddy was already professional, this might be a movie at its finest. Just think about it. If Floyd Mayweather, because when I get to Adrian Broner, y'all, they gonna say Adrian Broner was boxing since about 3. His daddy, one of them, his daddy knew he was gonna be famous since about 3. Well, when you do your homework on Adrian Broner daddy, his daddy was probably a Mason, family. So that's how you can tell that these be industry plants, family. They just going through what they call the gridiron. This is like a guild type of thing. So Floyd Mayweather's whole story from 19 to 23 could have been a careful fabrication and a careful planning to say, okay, we can't perfectly have it the way we want it. It is gonna be random events, random conversation. But for the most part, we can be able to keep it on the path and try to, what's the word I'm looking for? When they try to create a situation, they're trying to make sure that a certain path is followed by making sure they are putting guardrails that they have created to keep a person in a certain lane to where you don't deviate to the left or the right. So therefore, you're following their game plan and their footsteps that they've laid out for you. And so again, when you go back and you look at a lot of people's stories, it don't matter. I got to really look back right now. I'm talking about even some of our most recent people. Y'all will see their stories are really fairy tale. You know why they fairy tale? Because they sold out 4, 5, 10 years before. And they just had to wait for a little while before they came up. But the whole time they was selling out. And they just rolled them out in front of y'all like, oh, such a success story. You know, it would have never been possible had you not really sold yourself out. You know what I'm saying?
Promotional stablemate Oscar De La Hoya, who was getting the big bucks. De La Hoya was receiving around $10 to $15 million a fight, whilst Mayweather had just been offered a $12.5 million contract for 7 fights. Mayweather infamously
So y'all heard what he said? $15 million a fight for De La Hoya, $12 million for 7 fights for Mayweather. That is crazy, family. 12 million. So if he fights 7 times, let's put it in 6. 6 times 12, I believe, is 12, 24. I believe, because 8 times 12 is 96. So 96 minus 12, that's that. So I think we right around 72, I believe. Yeah, 72. So just take 6 times 12. That's $72 million. While Floyd got us fight 7 fights and only get 12 million, y'all. Do that make sense, family? Talk to me, family. Talk to me.
The contract offer as
That don't make no
slave
damn
wages,
sense.
but HBO's executives and promoter Bob Arum disagreed. They felt that Mayweather had an inflated perception of his value.
72 million.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. believes, as do many of the rest of us in the sport, that he has Oscar De La Hoya kind of talent, Roy Jones Jr. kind of talent. But as the result, he's already saying openly that he wants Oscar De La Hoya kind of money, Roy Jones Jr. kind of money.
This guy is a package. We may not realize it right now, but we better jump on board. Although you said earlier, jump on the train, that a lot of people are already on board. This guy's got the package. He's going to go down, if he continuously stay in good shape, as one of the best fighters of all time. He may as well start asking for the big money now.
As the story goes, HBO executive Lou DiBella offered a solution. They could walk down Times Square together, and if Floyd was mobbed by fans, HBO would heighten their offers. They never did take action on this solution.
Man, what kind
However, it highlights Floyd's struggle for fame, and to add to his
sounds
contractual...
stupid. That sounds stupid, family. They said if we walk down New York Square and a lot of people flock to you, we'll give you a little bit more money. What kind of dumbass is that, family? These people is evil and wicked, family. They will do and say anything to get you to sign up, family. And there your boy go right there. Nah, I'm telling you right now, they both got them wide noses. Jprince, you going down, family. The mob is going down.
It was discovered that Mayweather had been getting robbed of his ring earnings.
So
Jprince
looked over his
and to add to
contract.
his contractual issues, it was discovered that Mayweather had been getting robbed of his ring earnings.
You gotta have the right people around you, and certain people around me was you know, making me sign contracts that I shouldn't have been signing, had me in a position with an accountant that was stealing from me. So what happened? So what I did was I brought somebody else in, Jprince. He was a good business.
Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, he got I forgot the dude sitting to the left, Crazy Bone, Lazy Bone, but either which way, even as he talk about this, y'all run this back. There go them ears though, them F ear. When he run this back, you can tell right now when he's saying this, he's sad, family. He said he jumped out of one contract with people that was effing him over to jump in another contract where they effing him over even more. But the main thing he did was he stayed in and went up the ladder with Satan. And that's why he here right now. Probably 500 million to the good, but ain't nothing good going on in his mind, his body, or his soul, family. Only the devil dwelleth in that vessel. Y'all going down.
This man got a good business head on his shoulder. So I brought him in to look over everything. And they said, I've been getting beat the whole time. Wow. So
and we ready to beat you too.
So what happened? So what I did was I brought somebody else in, Jprince. He was a good businessman. He got a good business head on his shoulder.
Was he really a good businessman?
To look over everything. And they said, I've been getting beat the whole time.
Wow.
Do Jprince work for the mob?
Floyd's biggest
the Italians, the
problems
French,
were not
the Spanish?
inside the ring, but outside
Yes, he do.
of it.
So man, it's a dark story, man. I want to slow down right here. We're gonna jump in on the next episode. When I come in, we're gonna really get to some real work because my boy Ryan Garcia went live again. They can't delete the lives no more. He went live today talking about the human trafficking. He was bringing up the things that they trying to stop him from saying. They want him to fight. They want him to do this. They want him to do that. We're gonna do some reaction videos to people who've been talking against Ryan Garcia and saying that he was crazy, smoking drugs, and he got to be depressed, or he got too much going on. He's spiraling out of control, and he don't know what he's talking about, and maybe he just don't want to fight David Haney. When David Haney, who is he to fight when he twisted like that? If the boy is twisting like that, all Garcia got to do is wind up one punch, and the boy will be spinning and twisting for the rest of the goddamn night, family. When you already got hips stat down loose, family, a nigga will turn you around 22 times before you even know that you done spun around once, family. Do you understand me? Because you have no balance. You have no center of gravity, family. You know what I'm saying? You loose booty, loose leg, loose lip, mother. Y'all going down, family. Real men and real women are starting to stand up and say, man, no more for the kids, for their mamas, for their daddies, their brothers, their sisters, for them to be able to smile, live in happiness, be able to love, be able to have give the Father the glory, the honor, and not do that in shame, not to be betrayed and beguiled by Satan. And so, y'all, the lies, deceit, all of this stuff is coming down. Babylon is coming down, y'all. So let's say a prayer before we get out of here. And we're going to start it off with the only way you should start your prayers. My Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, my Father. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us for our sins as we forgive those who sin against us. And forgive us for our debts as we forgive those who are indebted to us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. I ask that you're watching over Ryan Garcia and his camp, Father. I ask that you're watching over the other Hispanic brother that's been speaking out. I ask that you watch over the ones that try to yell out, maybe like Britney Spears, and Aaron Carter. RIP to that brother. I know he got taken advantage of, but what's my boy named Justin Bieber, man? Shout out to Nipsey, man, Tupac, the people who was really trying to lay it down while they was here and let the people know, man, like you ain't got to be subservient to these people. You can be your own man and stand to the side and ride with God and ride for God, you know. And so, man, it's just thank you, Father, for being able to give me a sound mind, being able to give me control over my emotions, and to be able to try to be more articulated with my actions, and to be able to also show the people that this is really simple science, simple math, and these people have broke out the pyramid schemes and made it an upside down pyramid. So that's how you get your little six, Judea star or Judah star of Judah, but really it's like the star of Saturn, black Saturn. But it's a tetragrammatron too. So like I say, y'all, I'm into the math, I'm into the science. I understand it simply because it comes from light and sound and matter and mass. So understanding what that really means, it's another level. But I'm gonna still be talking about some of these things because when I do get to talk about the algorithm of how different, no matter if it's sports, no matter whatever I'm talking about, you wouldn't understand like how these algorithms need to start being changed day by day by you getting up with God on your spirit. And so, God, as I'm praying, I ask that you give the information and let it receive on their spirit, Father. That if they are really trying to seek your face, if they really are calling out to you with their heart, Father, that if they do really want to follow Christ, Father, and really understand what Christ did and why he laid down this, and why you created and why you did all of this as the Father, that you said that you wanted to, at the end, have a cluster of grapes, that the cluster of grapes can be so unlimited that you got to understand, y'all, that no matter who deny God, the cluster of grapes that he said that he did all this for can be still unlimited and just so, man, I just can only imagine how heaven earth is to be. They said when Christ get here, they will be standing at his feet, many and many and many. You can't even count, family. Not legion, family, but the chosen, not the army, family, but the servants, slave. I'll be a slave to my Father. You hear me? I want to be bonded, a bondsman of my Father. You understand me? So again, I just want to thank you, Father God, that your favor surrounds us like a shield, that you putting a roof over our head and food on our table. And I ask that you watch over the ones that don't know to call on your name, Father, and that they ones that are being misled, that you are being able to give them a chance, Father, to be able to hear this stuff in the being able to not only hear it, but also to be able to try to receive it, try to listen, try to understand why they are being bombarded with all the other outside influences. And so again, I just ask that you continuously give us this day, each and every day, to try to get it better, try to get it right. And I just want to thank you that if you for us, God, who can be against us? So we want to thank you for sending your only begotten Son, Jesus Christ. I always want to thank you for laying down the perfect sacrifice as a big brother, and as the one that made the first mistake to think that you can go against the Father. So I just want to thank you, and that you did that for us to where we can be able to be having redemption, reclassification, and a chance of resurrection, Father, within this year, Jubilee year. So again, y'all, these sports, these MITHRAS, we go get to the MITHRAS and the sports and the mirth about it. I just got to really lace y'all up that these people is really Satan and devils, and they've been knowing each other. So like I say, man, they go really deeper than past what I'm showing y'all. It go back to old days, the Medo-Persian, Babylonian, Medici, Median Empire. So it's a lot to be said and it's a lot to be showed, but God has really put it all into me, and I'm just gonna let it pour out each and every day. So thank y'all. Support the real, not the fake or the phony. If you ain't doing when you came in, you ain't do it when I was exposing them at the highest level, and you ain't doing it on the outro, well, you need to do it right now. And that's for that. So hit that like, subscribe, share. One thing we know, two things for sure. The devil don't play fair, but God do, and that for sure, family. So you understand what I'm trying to tell y'all. Is support the real while we here and while we build. Cash App, money sign, RICOSGOLD1. And look, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this fun to me. So I appreciate y'all just coming through, listening, paying attention a little bit. Like I say, I'm talking fast, and I'm gonna eventually start slowing down. But right now, it ain't no slowing down, B. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna get it out, family. So right now, I'm steamrolling, speed rolling. And like I told, and I forgot I need to put a disclaimer, but hey, slow it down to a 0.75, put them closed captions on, and let's get it, family. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. One day at a time, one step at a time, too.